Let's move over to Liverpool. We've talked about Kirkez as a possible long-term replacement for Andy Robertson at left back. Ryan Ait-Nouri of Wolves is now on that list as well. Could he be the one who instead takes over that left back role from Andy Robertson in the future?
He's been on the list for a while, Ait-Nouri. He was strongly linked with Liverpool during the final season of Jurgen Klopp at Anfield. Supposedly Liverpool were keen to bring the Moroccan international to Anfield, so I don't think that interest has gone away. He's 23 years old. I think he'll only get better and better. And the key thing for Liverpool here is that he's Premier League proven. He won't take any time to adapt or anything like that if they did pursue an interest in Ait-Nouri. And if Wolves' problems continue and they were to maybe potentially suffer relegation, I'm sure Ait-Nouri would be keen on a move away to stay in the Premier League and play at the highest level possible. And Wolves wouldn't be able to keep hold of him, and they might have to sort of accept a smaller fee for Ait-Nouri as well. So it's one to keep an eye on, because it does seem that Arne Slot maybe is not fully convinced by his left back options right now, and maybe wants to bring in a younger one.
Orkun Koku is a player who thrived at Feyenoord under Arne Slot. Could he potentially be a signing from Benfica to reunite and kind of be that new holding midfielder, or someone who can, give Gravenberch a break at that spot?
Yeah, obviously a player, Koku, that Arne Slot is well aware of. He played under him for 2 years at Feyenoord, and obviously there will be a relationship between the two men. We all know that Liverpool are in the market for a new midfielder. They missed out on Zubimendi in the summer transfer window, so it's still an area of the team that needs strengthening. And Koku has done really well working for Slot previously at Feyenoord, and has also done well at Benfica. He's on a big contract at Benfica until 2028, so it would take a big fee, I think, to try and convince the Portuguese club to sell him. So yeah, obviously they hold all the power, I think, in any negotiations if Liverpool do pursue an interest in Koku as well. But I'm sure the player himself, if the opportunity did arise, I'm sure he'd be interested in reuniting with Arne Slot if Liverpool did firm up their interest.
And Trent Alexander-Arnold, obviously one we talk about every week. Is this all but done for his move to Real Madrid, or could he make a last-minute decision to go to PSG, or potentially even still stay at Liverpool?
Nothing's done until it's done, that old saying. Obviously Real Madrid are making advances on Trent Alexander-Arnold. Only the player knows what he wants to do, really. He's in a very strong position with his contract coming to an end. He's eligible to negotiate a pre-contract agreement with Real Madrid or any other overseas club from January the 1st. And Real Madrid are doing everything they can to try and persuade Trent Alexander-Arnold to make that move to the Spanish capital for next season. Be a huge loss for Liverpool, there's no doubts about that. I'm sure they're still trying to do everything they can to try and persuade the homegrown academy player to remain at Anfield. But the longer this drags on, you would imagine it's looking more and more likely that he will end up moving to Spain, because you would have thought this would be the easier of any of the deals to do, with Alexander-Arnold being a Liverpool boy and the club being so close to his heart. But yeah, it's obviously getting closer to decision time when we'll find out what he wants to do with his future.